Window box ideas for your home. Many DIY window box designs depend on wood strips for their finishing touch. This delightful version from pretty handy girl Brittany goes all the way with character by adding a grid of lattice across the front and sides. It's super durable, too, twice over as the box is made with naturally weather-resistant cedar, plus the lattice is 1.5-inch wide weather-defying PVC plastic. What better way to complement farmhouse-style board and batten shutters than with a matching window box? Tracy from the home blog Beneath My Heart placed thin 2-inch wide poplar trim atop the also poplar board window box. This simple but effective touch gives the box a classic rail and style look, similar to that of a craftsman-style door. Chelsea of the lifestyle blog 221, along with husband Brad, swiftly pulled together this clean sparse window box out of 3/4-inch pine purchased from Lowe's. They had a store associate cut 3 boards to 80 inches long by 7.25 inches wide. To eliminate yet another step, they even had the store cut 2 end caps at 7.25 inches by 7.25 inches. It was the perfect opportunity, when you want to DIY a window box for your house, and you just happen to notice a wooden pallet nearby. Serendipity has spoken. From that wood pallet, the Deckers put together a 32-inch wide window box 2 boards high with a gap between the boards for drainage. To keep the soil in, they lined the box with a black window screen mesh. When the window box is filled with black potting soil, the mesh visually disappears. This petite and utterly adorable DIY window box is made from just one fence panel. That's right, the always inventive Whitney at the blog Shandy 2 Chic used just a single cedar fence board to make this box. First, she began with a 24-inch plastic window box liner, then fashioned the box around that. Trim around the top and bottom of the box were added for artistic finishing touches. Capable of holding up to 160 pounds of plants and soil, this classic-style DIY window box gains its strength from 2 hefty corbels, as well as the 5 thick lag bolts that attach the box to the house. Raise the charm level to high by adding fence tops to your window box. This fence style with the corners lopped off is called dog-eared. Blogger Sarah from the Aqua House cut off fence tops from standard 6-foot cedar fence boards, each piece 5 5/8 inches by 5.5 inches. Then she applied them to her 60-inch window box for a winsome, homey look. There is no easier way to fancy up your DIY window box than by adding fun trim. Make the molding and trim section of your local home center your oyster, and let your creativity run free. Jen of the blog iHeart Organizing started with inexpensive whitewood common boards 8 inches wide by 8 feet long. Then she gave the box a lovely, decorative touch merely by adding a strip of pine-primed finger-jointed base cap molding across the top. A bead of glue and a few brad nails were all that were needed to attach the trim. A soothing mixture of pastels graces this chevron pattern DIY window box. It began as a lifeless white box before its owner added painted wood strips to the front, giving it a colorful second life. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more interesting videos. And please hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm.